Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. So today my first early potatoes arrived. So a Kayla, a Swift and a Kayla Rocket. So I'm going to give this plant them in buckets to go this year. I know we're probably a wee bit early, but I'm going to stick a couple of buckets of them in anyway. So we've got that, and we've also got the raised beds to top up with the topsoil. Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. So today the seed potatoes came. Two varieties, Swift and Rocket, both earlies. So I'm going to put a bucket of each, plant them up, get them in the polytunnel. A new magical mixture, which will be magical if it works this year. Last year's wasn't too good, it was just wood chips only. But behind me there's a pile of wood chip that's probably 2 or 3 years old. So I'm going to put some of that with compost and some bloodfish and bone into buckets, and let's see how we go with that one. So anyway, let's get started. So to that, I'm going to add some bloodfish and bone. A wee bit of mix up. Right, so that's the sifted wood chips in with some bloodfish and bone. So we'll add some compost. I'd say about maybe a third of the way up. And we'll get the seed potatoes. So the first one's Swift. I haven't boiled chitting these, they only came today, but I don't think it makes that much difference. So the first two, I'm going to put 4 in each bucket, put them beside the handles, just so you remember where they are. Right. Cover them up. They probably about a third again. Then the next two. There, so you've got 2 there, 2 there. And just
top that up. Bit of compost. So now it's the rocket. Again, put them where the handles are. So I was hoping to use one of these 40 litre bags, 5 litres and 5 litres of the sifted wood chips, but there is quite a lot of bindweed in there, so I'm going to use mainly compost. Yeah, let's get another bag. Excuse the sniffles, folks. I'm just getting over man flu. And if you ever had man flu, it's the worst thing ever that a man can experience. Then we'll get these into the polytunnel, help protect them from any frost we might get. So there we are, that's the Swift. And that's the rocket. So hopefully in here I'll give them enough protection for any frost that's going to come, but if it's forecast for really bad frost, I've got some fleece I can stick on there. So let's get these raised beds topped up. Might as well get that done while I'm here. So that's that one. That took three, so that's 325s and a 40, so that's 115 litres just in that alone, and that's not even full to the top, and I dare say it will sink a bit more. Anyway, raised beds are a bit costly to begin with, but I think the initial cost, the benefits outweigh what it costs you to get started with them. So let's see how many this is going to take. It's 75 litres so far. So that's 325 litres and 340s, so that's 195 litres. And again, that will need probably topped up again a wee bit, because that will definitely sink, because there is a lot of leaves in that one. Let's see how many this one takes. So that's that one done. Now finally, the other big one, and hopefully I've got enough left for this one. So that's 250 litres, and we're still going to need more. But we need to top them all up because we've got green matter, we've got the leaves, twigs, so as that rots away it's all going to sink. So I think we'll finish things off today with a wee bit of a site tour. I don't know if there'll be much to see, but it's always good to see what everybody else is doing, so let's go. Bev's is always spectacular. That's this one here. And she's got a nice mixture of flowers and veg, and yeah, she does keep it all nice. Some kale, still growing away. Bit of prep work happened there with the plastic done. The lake's still going strong. Brussels as well, down there. This time of year there doesn't seem to be a lot of people work their plots too much. I think for a lot they just wait till the growing season's about to start, and then they start coming down and getting everything ready, which, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Just my preference to do wee bits throughout the winter, and then there's not so much to do when the season's there. Decent polytunnel up there. So the rhubarb starting to show. I've got that champagne rhubarb. I bought a root for a couple of quid. It was reduced, and I fired that in. I did think it was dead, and then it suddenly sprung to life. You've got to give rhubarb a couple of years before you can really pick it. I think these ones are new. I'm almost certain they're. And you can see here, somebody's been mulching their fruit bushes there with the wood chip. allotment sheds, which luckily I inherited a shed, so that's one expense I've not got. Some garlic in there. Once the season gets underway, that greenhouse is absolutely loaded with tomatoes. More garlic. I'm not too sure what that is. If anybody's got any idea, let me know in the comments. Yeah, these have been turned over recently in preparation. A nice big fruit cage back there. I don't know if that's a vacant one or not. But I didn't see even, well, I don't think that was done in it last year. This one here seems to be a new one, but they've sort of, that would be 2 plots, so they had big plots, but they split them into half plots at one time, I believe. These ones are getting ready as well. Some chard over there. A few leeks left in as well. Somebody's lost their, that's perspex out the roof of that greenhouse there. It's always a shame. It's probably that storm we had. This is a new one here, a new greenhouse. You can see that there. That's sort of the one plot, and then if you look further back where the shed is, that's another plot. Another fruit cage that doesn't seem to be getting used. I'm going to get myself one, but I don't know, not about this year. I'm trying to stick to budget, and I'm definitely going to have to spend some more money in topsoil. I think I've got about 80 quid left to spend. That's another new one. Still getting the preparation work done. The shed at the back seems to have collapsed. This is an established one. I believe that somebody's run out of the onions. They're Japanese, I can't remember, I was going to say Shih Tzu, but that's a dog. Japanese onions anyway. Like somebody's run out of them with a car. So anyway folks, I think we'll wrap that up for now. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.